Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. One of my followers over on X asked me to read about all the deaths that are going on at Disney World in Florida. I'm like, what are you talking about? I haven't heard about it. And here she sent me three, like bang, 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 bang. There was that, and I forgot about that. There was that lady who helped herself to ending this journey. And then a second tragedy, a 60-some-year-old man had a medical emergency, and then another woman dies after riding Disneyland's haunted house, and then a girl fell from the Disney cruise line. And I thought to myself, I didn't realize that many people are dying around Disney. So I'm going to use the mystical medleys. I usually use this for Prince Harry, but I'm going to use it for the Disneyland reading because it is kind of cartoonish, right? I'm going to find out what the hell is going on at Disney. What's going on and that was just a small sampling of the deaths that are going on around the Disney name. And also there was a weird, somebody was trying to marry like a 9-year-old or a 6-year-old at Disneyland. And I think he was arrested, and he said, oh, we were just joking around. No, sorry, no. So what's going on at Disney World? Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruises. Why is there this cloud of death around Disney? Disney, is it the death of Disney we're seeing? Is there a black cloud over Disney? Has Disney been cursed for wrongdoings in the past? What's going on? Is it a coincidence? I know they're struggling financially. And I think they just price themselves out of the market, to be honest, but who am I? All right, shall we begin? The Hierophant. Well, that would be them as leaders. That would be them as like the guru, like they are the top of the amusement parks. If I understand it correctly, they were the first amusement park. And people do worship Disney. It's like they collect everything, and they go anything that Disney does, they support it, and there is a sense of worship, a sense of a religion almost around Disney. 8 of Cups. Oh, look at all the infighting. People are walking away from Disney. And definitely they're walking away. There's too much infighting. There's too much anger. Also, get woke, go broke. People aren't putting up with it anymore, and they're walking away from Disney. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. They actually are really financially struggling. Things like that Snow White movie was just a big kerfuffle, and it completely bombed. Things that they've put in place are bombing. Wow, lots of bad juju around Disney. 3 of Wands. They're looking more to the future right now. And Temperance. And Temperance. You know, I don't see anything really untoward here. I really don't. If the Hierophant was in reverse, that could be like a false god kind of thing, which they are when you think about it. But it is like a religion to some people. I'm going to say that I think it's kind of a coincidence. I don't think there's anything untoward here. We don't have the devil. We don't have the Tower. We don't have the 7 of Swords. Oh, happy squirrel. He's got his nuts. I usually save that for Harry. That's why I use this for Harry, for Prince Harry. We'll pull another one. 6 of Pentacles. Look at them, look at people walking away. They've had enough that, go woke, go broke, and whatever. And here's Disney calling them back. Okay, what can we do? What can we give you? What let's get some more balance here. We're going to balance out this go woke, go broke. Quick, come back. What can we give you? What kind of bonuses? Okay. Please come back. Please come back. Five of Cups. Look at this. What is interesting, because there's the castle. We all know the Disney castle. There's a lot of despondency, depression. Look at the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They are looking in the mirror and realizing they were the authors of their own demise, basically. They don't know what to do, how to get out of this funk, how to cross that bridge, because they refuse to turn around and look at where the future lies. And the future doesn't lie in what they've been doing, because they will continue to go broke. Absolutely, they will. They need to look around. They need to completely revamp everything. Oh, there's the devil. There's the devil. If they want a future, they really have to undo a lot of the things that they've done. They have to walk away from a lot of the things they've done. Is there an evil influence? Yeah, there is. Look at the devil on the Three of Wands. But is it enough is it like a black magic? No. What the evil influence is it traps people. It's a trap, right? And keeps them coming back for more. How can we, get them addicted to our product, right? And Vegas does the same thing. They're not the only ones who do it. So this is what they're thinking, that is, as long as we can get people addicted to us, so treat us like a religion, we can do anything we want and they'll keep coming back. And unfortunately, that's not the truth. Ten of Swords, Disney's in a spiral down. Absolutely in a spiral down. Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups is very similar to the Temperance. Except the Temperance is you yourself are at peace with a decision, or you have a balanced life. But Two of Cups is you're kind of balancing out, what the public wants and what message you want to send. If you look, there's a snake between the two of them. This would almost be, you could almost liken this to Adam and Eve, right? And the snake tempting. Look at the snake is tempting Eve. They actually are in a death spiral, and they're trying to balance Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I think Disney is like, they're in the death spiral. There's no two ways about it. And I think it might be too late with this Ten of Swords and Two of Cups. It might be too late to turn it around. It really might. They may have gone too far. Seven of Swords in reverse. They're going to try and undo things. Now, we don't have the Death card. We don't have the Tower card. What we have is an energy of this death spiral that they're in that they don't know how to get out of. And so when they have that energy, this might sound weird, so put on your tinfoil hat. They're attracting people who also have that death spiral moment, consciously or subconsciously. And so they are in this death spiral of ruin. And so subconsciously, people are attracted to that are also in a death spiral. And that's possibly why we've seen somebody who volunteered to get off this planet. She was feeling that energy. It's almost like a vacuum sucking it in. Or people who are like, have health problems or whatever. I mean, how many people, you think about it, Make-A-Wish Foundation, these children are dying. They know they're dying. They have terminal cancer or something else. And where do they want to go? I want to go to Disneyland. We think it's, oh, isn't that sweet? They want to ride some rides and, it's supposed to be the happiness or whatever. Well, there's lots of other places you can have a lot of happiness. Think about that. Six of Cups in reverse. They're ruining their past. Like, absolutely decimating their past. They're going through money so fast they don't know how to stop it. So we might see somebody come in and almost make like an offer to buy them or to help them stop the death spiral, but they'll want a big, big piece of the pie. Um, Disney will never go back to what it was, wholesome family education and entertainment. And I know, please don't at me about, oh, do you see they got the evil eye, devil eyes? No, their persona, when I was growing up, Sunday nights was the wonderful world of Disney. And there is all kinds of wholesome movies and shows and whatnot. That we would watch, and it was known as family friendly, all of that, and that they'll never go back to that. They've lost that reputation forever. But I think somebody's going to come with a offer to them that they won't be able to refuse. Sad squirrel in reverse. Well, that's a hairy card. Oh, Page of Cups. Yeah, I think we'll all be kind of surprised. Um, we'll all be kind of surprised that who comes to kind of save them. And why am I thinking Ghostbusters? Who's that? Who ran that? What, like, I mean, like what studio or producer or something? But some kind of giant big company is going to come in and give them an offer they can't refuse. And we'll all be shocked. We'll all be shocked. I'm getting a feeling like it's almost like somebody who wants to bring Disney back to where it was, family friendly entertainment. You don't mind your 5-year-old watching it. Um, that's what they want to get back. They want to get back to people really being able to trust Disney, um, and turn their fortunes around. They abandoned their audience, which was family entertainment. And once they started bringing in all this woke go broke, they're spiraling out of control. Um, I think there is still something that they think that is the future. They can't let that go for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe the CEO has, that's involved in his family or something. But there's something here that very difficult for them to see themselves. They aren't reading the room. They're attached to this idea. They think this idea here is the future. We got to be progressive. We got to get with the future, and there's that go get woke, go broke, and they can't see it there. And so this friendly giant, this is why this friendly giant is going to come around and offer them a lifeline, and we'll all be kind of surprised who it is. And he'll try and resurrect the wholesomeness of Disney, possibly even dropping prices so it brings more families in, more affordable for families. Like the prices are absolutely out of control. Um, I'm not seeing though any kind of death cult here. Really, I'm not. Again, it's because they're in this spiral. Um, they're attracting that energy from the field, and consciously or subconsciously, people are going there to die. Um, Weird as it sounds, that's what's happening. No different than a cat who is they know they're dying. All of a sudden, one day they'll go off to a corner and they go to that section of the house to hide, to die. And I think that's what's happening to people. They just don't realize it. Or maybe they think it's the happiest place on earth. What better place to lay down and close my eyes. But I don't think there's any kind of death cult there at all. We didn't get the death card at all. All right. So thank you very much for the suggestion. Very fascinating to me. But it looks like it's the energy they're projecting. I don't think there's anything untoward once you get to the park or on the cruise ship or anywhere near Disney. I don't think your life's in danger. I think it's a conscious or subconscious choice. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care, and thank you again for the suggestion. Fare thee well.